The vision of the museum was one to maintain our great, rich baseball history of Saskatchewan and to show, of course, the artifacts from that history.
Baseballs, gloves, bats, cleats, uniforms, pennants, trophies, the list goes on. Thousands of pieces of the province's baseball history fill the walls, cases, and photo albums at the Saskatchewan Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Battleford. And the woman behind it all, Jane Shurry.
What more can I say? It's in my blood.
The museum got its start in 1983. Today it attracts upwards of 4,000 visitors a year.
The idea was to, of course, honor, not just to have this here, but to honor those people that contributed to our rich baseball history.
Then in 1985, the Hall of Fame started yearly inductions.
Here are all the books with the inductees from every year.
Now each year, a dozen individuals, as well as a team, a community, and a family are inducted.
You take all the little towns, all the cities, villages, farmyards, everybody had a baseball diamond because that was the game that was played and had a great effect on, it contributed greatly to the development of our province.
The very first recorded baseball game in the history of the Northwest Territories was played in Battleford in May of 1879, which at the time was the capital of the Northwest Territories. It was a matchup between the Northwest Mounted Police and the townspeople. The barnstorming years also played a significant role in Saskatchewan's rich baseball history, dating back to the early to mid-1900s, where touring teams would show up to play exhibition games across the prairies. Jane says many African-American baseball players traveled to Saskatchewan during these years.
We had semi-pro baseball in Saskatchewan at that time, and that was really the highlight of baseball in Saskatchewan.
The province is also known for exporting its talent.
There's no crying! There's no crying in baseball!
The popular 90s sports movie, A League of Their Own, is based off the true story of the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, which formed during the Second World War, with women from Saskatchewan stepping up to the plate.
We have 25 girls from Saskatchewan. That's more than all the other provinces put together that played in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League.
Jane says there have been 9 Saskatchewan-born players who have made their way to the major leagues, but the 84-year-old isn't shy about which team is her favorite, as one area in the museum seems to give it away.
This is my Blue Jay corner, talking about Blue Jays.
And while the museum is packed with Saskatchewan baseball stories, something outside might just catch your eye as well. This fiberglass bat, over 55 feet in length, weighing 3,300 pounds, takes the title of Canada's biggest bat. The replica of Babe Ruth's favorite bat was manufactured in Saskatoon. It was then transported by truck and unveiled on the museum property in 2014. It would be just one of the visions Dave Shurry had to honor Saskatchewan's baseball heritage.
It wasn't just a hobby, though. I mean, yeah, you could call it a hobby, but it was our passion and our love of the game.
Dave was a longtime historian, researcher, author, and lawyer by profession. That, paired with a love for baseball, is why he founded the Hall of Fame and Museum. Jane and Dave were married for 52 years, sharing a love for each other and the game, before Dave passed away in 2008.
This was Dave's dream, and needless to say, it became my dream.
And a dream that ultimately became a reality, all to honor a game that has meant so much to so many.
Baseball is, in my books, that to me is a game that it takes strategy, strength, courage to get up there and hit that ball. So it's just my thing.